My name is Wyatt Skogard. This video analyzes some of the student athletes at Mesalands Community College in the rough stock riding events. The riders are just a portion of the event, but the horse and the bulls play a big part in the rider's success.
So I'm here with Braden Shore. Braden, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Saskatchewan, Canada. Living down here in New Mexico.
So how'd you get into rodeo?
A couple family members do it and got me into it. Probably about 10 years ago.
What are you doing down here in New Mexico?
Down here college rodeoing. It's my third year in the States.
What school do you attend?
Mesalands Community College.
And what are you studying there at Mesalands?
Wind turbine technology.
Tell me a little bit about this wind turbine technology.
It's pretty much just mechanics and electronics. Not too bad.
Yeah, you enjoying that?
Yeah, it's my fourth semester.
You're telling me you rodeo. What event do you do?
I ride bulls.
Why did you choose to ride bulls?
It's kind of just what I got brought up in and taught. Nobody in my family rode horses or anything like that or ropes, so I just kind of got the bull ride.
Yeah. So how do you prepare when you're getting on a bull?
Man, I try and do the same thing every time. Just keep a routine. Just kind of stay calm, mellow out. Maybe listen to some music. Just do the same thing every time.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about that routine.
Usually I'll just warm up my bull rope right away, get it over with. Kind of walk around, do my thing, and get changed last minute. Have to be a little bit rushed. Get the blood flowing.
Yeah.
Take it to him, buddy. Be a hand now. You know how to ride bulls. Ride him. Get up.
All right, Braden, tell me a little bit about what's the hardest challenge that you've had to overcome in your bull riding career?
So my worst injury was a broken femur. I was out for 6 months. It's probably the longest I've been out since I started riding. And the recovery was just a little different. It was just kind of had to hang around and not do much.
What's it look like trying to get back on bulls from a femur recovery?
So you feel just really stiff at first, and just got to build up that muscle and keep getting on bulls and get your confidence back. Same as anything else.
Yeah, I imagine.
He had drawn good broken heart G thing. Looking to get a qualified ride. Right here's the time to do it. Make it happen, cowboy. Comes right out, puts a good spin right underneath us.
Come on, man.
In the middle and on this one, cowboy. Yeah. We're going to go to a bucking bull called King Tut. This bull's been out 25 times and hasn't been ridden yet. But today, we got the cowboy that won the Central Arizona College Rodeo. He's the number 2 ranked cowboy in the Grand Canyon region from Mesalands Community College up there, Tucumcari, Matt Hughes, coach. This is the one and only Marco Warren. This kid can spur a bull. Let's see what he can do. Marco Warren. Keep your eyes on the SSBE seat. Let's get him out. They ride with a crash helmet. The crash helmet's there to protect the skull. The skull's there to protect the brain to let you into the bull riding. Bull's kind of acting, but you got to get his feet down, get a good shot. King Tut says, I'm going to take. Here he goes.
Don't quit!
All right, I got Jack Pittman here with me. Jack, tell me a little bit about yourself.
From Tamworth, New South Wales, Australia. I'm a 24-year-old bronc rider who just moved over here to the United States to go to college for Mesalands Community College in the rodeo team, part of a rodeo scholarship. Yeah,
What are you studying here at Mesalands?
farrier science, shoeing horses. It's going to be a big help when I go back home. Got to get on a few horses and whatnot and get to learn from good people over here. Big
Yeah.
thing.
Horseshoeing's a big thing over in Australia.
Yeah, it's quite busy. It's always busy. Always keeps you on your toes. There's a lot of horse industries at home.
Okay.
So,
Why'd you choose the bronc riding?
well, I didn't really have much of a choice. Used to ride bulls until I was about 14, 15. Got a bit of a hang up at practice pen one day, and my old man told me I had an option to quit bull riding or burn any bull rope. So that me bull rope, so I had no choice but to buy a bronc saddle.
Yeah.
So just got into it then and haven't really stopped.
Since then, just loved it.
Yeah, haven't
Yeah.
really stopped, mate.
So
Busy.
we got a video of you at a rodeo in Fort Huachuca and a picture of your head afterwards. Tell me a little bit about what happened there.
Yeah, got the horse road and just got a bit loose towards the end there and quit lifting and just came off and smacked the fence. Ended up going to hospital and didn't really want to at the time, but ended up going to hospital to get a couple of stitches put in my head.
Yeah.
So it sort of knocked me out for a bit and getting a concussion for a while. So and then suffered another head knock a couple of weeks later at another college rodeo and yeah, so it's all
So-
interesting.
What's it look like getting back into it after an injury like that, having a concussion and a couple stitches?
Just had to let them stitches actually take time to heal and whatnot, and then went and seen the hospital and they pulled him out and had passed the concussion test, and just had to watch it for a little bit and make sure I didn't feel any nauseous or anything like that. But it was all pretty easy, sort of going, so it wasn't too bad.
Okay.
You get a final just before the gate comes open. Come on, Jack Pittman, you can do it. Ride the Cadillac today. All right, he's got to get his feet up there and start moving and help him out. He's getting a little higher. Oh. We're going to
Lead it! Push it!
Where do you see yourself being at ending up in 5 years from now?
5 years from now, hopefully I'm full time living over here and on sports fees and getting down the road, doing a few pro rodeos, hitting up extreme broncs. Hopefully being somewhere in the standings where I want to be.
You like America
Oh.
since you've been over here?
America's a big part. Rodeo life over here is a lot different compared to home.
Yeah, how so?
Just better money, better stock. You always got people willing to help you,
Yeah.
and there's always constant rodeos on, so
Okay.
that's a big thing. So,
Who's one of your mentors in saddle bronc riding?
I had a good buddy back home, Sean Reed. He sort of helped me out when I first started. He was my first teacher at school. He's been a big help since being over here, but also my cousin. He's a 3-time Australian saddle bronc champion back home. And just when I first started, he was just starting to come to the end of it, so he helped me through a fair bit and done a few practices at home and got me going. But
Yeah.
they've really been the main two people.
There you go.
been giving me encouragement and push and help what I need. So, but over here, I dare say Dawson Hay would be one of the ones that
Dawson Hay.
look up to. He's really good. So,
Yeah.
so it's good watching him.
Yeah. Want to ride like him?
It would be
Like
good,
the
but I'm a
style?
bit too tall
Yeah.
for his style. He's only a short fella, so
Okay.
got to try and make my own style. That's the way everyone remembers you.
Yeah. Alrighty, Jack. Well,
Alright,
thanks for
cheers.
the interview.
Thanks, mate.
Watch the match now, Jeremy.
Ready to know when it comes out. Come on, everybody, screaming.
Hold him, hold him, hold him, hold him, hold him,
Yeah,
hold him.
come on, Jeremy, scream. Get those feet moving. Oh, man. Now, the judges carry a stop.
I got Jack Cameron here with me. Jack, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Hedengreta, New South Wales, Australia.
Alrighty, long ways from home. What are you doing over here in America?
Just going to college and riding bulls and whatnot.
Where do you go to college at?
Mesalands Community College.
Okay. Same place as Braden then, huh?
Yep.
So how'd you first get involved in rodeo?
Through my family.
Dad does it, or?
They did do it, but my uncle Rodney, he was the one to take it the furthest
Yeah.
out of all of them.
Okay. What are you studying here at Mesalands?
Silversmithing.
What is the silversmith? And tell me a little bit about that.
Pretty well, anywhere from making spurs and bits and engraving, all type of trinkets and jewelry and that type of thing. So
Have you been making some stuff in there?
a little bit, not as
Yeah.
much as I would have liked, but a little
Okay.
bit.
You been liking the program so
Yeah,
far?
it's pretty good, eh? Yeah.
You got kind of your own little thing going? Been building some stuff?
Build some stuff. I would have liked to definitely get a little bit more into it this semester and whatnot, but
Yeah.
had a few hiccups along the way.
So what are some things that you've built in there?
Just a couple pairs of spurs, bits, some bracelets, and done a bit of engraving. That engraving's a bit tough to get by. You sort of really got to spend a lot of time in there to actually
Yeah.
get good at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's just the fine detail. That's what pulls it all together and makes it look real nice.
Definitely.
So what event do you do in rodeo?
I ride bulls.
Okay. Same question I asked Braden. Why do you choose the bull riding?
I don't know. It's probably like the most easiest one you can sort of get started in, if that makes sense. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just always wanted to be a cowboy and ride bulls, so
Yep.
that's what we decided to go for.
That bull riding's a dangerous one though.
A little bit, yeah.
So what have you been going on right recently?
Not much. Just tore my shoulder up there last November. It's been like it for a good couple of years now, and never did anything really about it, and didn't think it would go on me so early, but it has, so had to go and get surgery on it and whatnot and get it fixed up.
All right, Jack. So tell me a little bit about what you did to your shoulder.
It's just a shoulder reconstruction. They just repaired the ball joint and the ligaments around it and whatnot.
How did you tear it though? Finally.
It's just been built up over the years and whatnot, but just got in a hang up there and ended up underneath him, and the hand was obviously still on the rope, so then he jumped on me and popped my hand out,
Okay.
and popped my shoulder out and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Pretty bad wreck then.
Oh, it was alright, yeah.
Okay. Who's one of your biggest mentors in life in bull riding?
Probably my dad, Troy Dunn, Cody Heffernan.
Why do you choose them as your mentors? What do you like about them so?
I don't know, just like how those boys rode back in the day and still
Yeah.
to this day and whatnot, and been around them a bit, so
So you like their riding style and
yeah.
want to
Sure.
ride just like that? All right. Where do you plan to be at in 5 years from now?
Hopefully just riding bulls, eh?
Riding
Yeah.
bulls in America, or do you plan to go back to Australia?
No, I want to stay in America
Yeah.
and just ride bulls professionally, so
You like being over here?
yeah, it's good, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, always have.
A lot of bull ridings to go to.
There is definitely.
Yeah.
To the calling, sold my soul
Be aggressive, Jack. Be aggressive. Go ahead, Jack. Go ahead, Jack. Yeah, go on.
All right, Jack. So tell me, what does it look like when you get to a rodeo and you're getting on a bull?
Just stay calm and collected and whatnot, and then I like to get there pretty early and just chill out and watch the rodeo a little bit, and when it comes close, you know, just going for the preparations and try and keep everything the same and whatnot. And then obviously once you get down on in there, it's just all blank, nothing else matters. Stay on.
Could you tell me a little bit about like the gear that you use when you're riding bulls?
Just rope. I ride left-handed, so I got a left-hand bull rope. It's American at the moment. Thinking about changing it to like a American style, but it pulls like a Brazilian. Just a different rope altogether.
Okay.
And then you got chaps and a vest and helmet and whatnot.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about once you get in the chute with the bull, because we got some videos of what are you doing when you're in the chute as soon as you sit down?
Just all goes blank. Just stay on. I try and keep it real simple and say only one or two things for myself and stay on and don't quit till you get it sit down.
Okay.
Just keep trying your guts out.
Yeah, you warm up your rope.
Oh yeah, just warm up your rope and just put your hand in, tie it down, slide on up, no dead.
Yep. Clear mind before you go out.
Definitely clear as it can be.
Yeah. What does the whole day look like before you get on bulls? Waking up. What do you do to prepare before even showing up to the rodeo?
Not a lot. I just really like to relax. Hey, well, at the moment I'm going to school and whatnot, so I usually go to school and
go to class first.
Have something to eat and then sort of kick back a little bit and then go and do it.
Yeah. Alrighty, well, I think this wraps this one up. Thanks for talking to me.
Thanks, mate.
Good interview.